Dirty Pop.
Yo. BT.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Pop, Lock, and Drop It. I'm your host, JD.
My name is Jaiden.
And today we're going to go over another fun-filled, packed episode of Funko Pops and all kind of vinyls. Buddy is going to be going over 3 pops, and I'm going to be going over some 3 pops. So we're going to have some fun and enjoy, and we're going to get right to it. All right, so the very first one is Bo Peep from the first Toy Story. And I remember watching Toy Story with my little man when he was a little younger. And so this is her regular outfit before we know her as the liberated Bo Peep from Toy Story 4. And so she has her little gown on with her staff where she keeps all her sheep in line. And I don't know if they actually have her sheeps in Funko Pops. I gotta check that out.
Wait, I saw this. It was a Woody and the RC on top at
Heroes Hideout.
Yeah, you want to go there. They have lots of cool pops, lots of cool WrestleMania guys. Do not sleep on
Heroes Hideout.
Heroes Hideout.
You see, little man is actually doing a plug ski for Heroes Hideout. So what do you like about this particular pop? What do you like?
Because she has like those little orange scratches, and I like how they have the hat like big. You can see on the back like this hair, because you can't see this hair. You can't see the upper one.
Yeah, just want to make sure we can see you on the camera.
And there's 2 differences. One is with her pink dress, and one is with the blue dress. Because when Bo Peep was gone, this little girl changed her to blue instead of pink.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because there was no hat, no of this, and this was like a cape. And then she always had this little blue thing under her. You can see it right there. You can see it right.
Yep.
And she has like a stand, because you can see on the bottom she won't stand without a stand.
Yep. All right, so that's the first one. What was the next one you're gonna show?
Wait, she's supposed
Oh,
to...
my turn. I'm so sorry. Okay, so the very first one that I'm going to be going over with you, again, I actually got it from a buddy of mine, Anthony Surley. And again, check out the video that I did a pop collection tour at his pad. He sold me this for a very, very good price. It's an FYE exclusive of the Alien from Independence Day. So Independence Day was a great movie back in the 90s when it actually became like I think it was the first disaster movie in a while that started to kick in the 90s, but at least in my opinion. So on the back you can see you got Steve Miller, and then of course David Levinson, which is played by Jeff Goldblum. Steve Hiller was played by Will Smith, and of course you got the alien here. Very exciting movie. All right, and the next one that we're going to be showing, Harley Quinn, played by Margot Robbie from the Suicide Squad and Birds of Prey. And this is an actual Birds of Prey pop that we got at GameStop.
Yeah.
We got it at GameStop because it was a GameStop that was actually closing right across the way from Heroes Hideout. Remember that that shop was closing?
Also,
and so we got like a good deal.
This one is not like
no, it's not like the one that I have back here.
Because it does not have the hat. Because
mine has the roller derby helmet on.
This one has no hat, and it comes with
a beaver.
Yeah, her
a beaver.
Yeah. Yeah, and you also want to get the Joker, because that's one of Harley Quinn's friends.
Yep.
And don't forget the plant girl. She can make anything as a big plant to destroy you.
Oh, you mean Poison Ivy?
Yeah, Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
Watch out for Poison Ivy. She can poison you.
Stuff.
She can poison you.
Yep.
You can get very sick and die.
Yep, exactly. And so, all right. So the next one that I'm going to be going over is going with the Independence Day theme. David Levinson played by, again, Jeff Goldblum.
We're going to have to fly their alien craft, which that could buy it, I think, at least some time to take them out, down.
Now, again, you can see the standard Jeff Goldblum with the glasses. Sorry about the glare. And, of course, you see the ones at the back. We went over those. I love it. I saw this over at my buddy's house, that Anthony Surley, that sold me these Pops. And I'm like, dude, you gotta set back these 3 because I really, really want them. And he was able to oblige me. So that's a great, great one there. What's your next one? All right, the last and final one is another one that we got at Toying Around way back when. I think we actually did a video with her before.
Yeah, there's no hand.
Yeah, unfortunately, we noticed on the way back from Toying Around, he had it in his hand and it dropped in the car and her hand broke off. But it's okay. We got it for like $5. It was a really good price. What do you like about that one?
Because look. Okay.
She almost looks like Cinderella almost, and she can turn around.
And then you can do this. Watch.
Yeah, you can turn her around.
Watch.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool Pop, right?
Yeah. And I do not know why there's no hands.
Yep, so we're going to use that as a placeholder until we can find a better one, then he can replace that one.
Also, the fairy godmothers, the red, green, and blue one, they changed, they did pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue. There was half pink and then half blue. And then the red fairy just made it pink. And then before Sleeping Beauty came in, the blue fairy changed it to blue. And then they were having a fight of which color, blue, pink, if they wanted it pink.
Yeah, they had to get rid of all the spindles.
Yeah. All the spindles.
Yeah.
And then there was one spindle that was Maleficent. Maleficent was the green spindle.
He knows the stuff.
And she was. And if she pricked her finger, everyone would have to fall asleep in the kingdom.
Yep, exactly.
But when she gets woken up, everyone wakes up. And then they live happily ever after. Happily
ever after, which is what we want our lives to be. That's a great Pop, Aurora, or Sleeping Beauty, as we like to say. Mm-hmm. So finally, the highlight of this video, again, going with the Independence Day theme, I got my boy Will Smith, Steve Hiller.
Welcome to Earth.
That's what I call a close encounter.
Exactly. Now that's what I call a close encounter. Best quote of the movie. So great Pop. You can see look really, really good. The way he was represented in the movie, and I loved it. It was one of my best action movies that I love. When he's old enough, I'm gonna let him watch it. Can be a little scary, but yeah, of course you can see the box pretty good. And I love it. Pop movies, I love it. Independence Day, very good action flick. So that does it for this edition of Pop, Lock, and Drop It. What do you want to say?
I have the
Justice League shirt on.
I have Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash,
And Aquaman. And Cyborg. Yep.
And subscribe, like that button, comment down below, watch our other videos, and subscribe, and bye!
Bye, keep on cruising!
Que onda tu pecho arriba las manos.